So thank you all for coming today. Our theme for this short practice will be on compassion. Um, and before we get started, just grab whatever props you have. If you have a yoga mat, you can use that. It's also okay to just be on a floor or a blanket. Um, I have a couple of yoga mats, but this one is kind of thin, so I have a blanket, and it helps with like making things a little bit more comfortable. But once you have whatever props you want to use today, you can just take a moment to close your eyes or find a soft gaze and just begin to connect to your breath. So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, another inhale in through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Take another inhale in. Exhale, let it out. And this time, when you take an inhale, just connect to how you are feeling right now. And however you feel is okay. Try not to judge. And as you continue breathing, just send yourself this message of loving kindness. And so that message is, may I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be free. And we'll repeat that one more time. And you can say this out loud or just silently to yourself. So again, just take a moment to send yourself this message of loving kindness. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be free. And take another deep breath in and out as you just soak in this message for yourself. And now I invite you to start thinking of someone who you care about. It could be a friend or a loved one. And try to imagine them in front of you right now, especially if you haven't seen them in a while. And take a moment to also send them a message of love and kindness. So we'll adapt it a little bit. And for this message, we'll say, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be free. And again, we'll send that message one more time. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be free. And just take a couple more moments to think about how the person you sent this message to, how they might react. Maybe they are smiling or laughing. Just try to soak that in as well. And lastly, we're going to shift our attention to people we've never met before. And they could be anywhere in the world, but we're also going to send them a message of loving kindness. And so we'll adapt our message by now saying, may you all be happy. May you all be healthy. May you all be safe. May you all be free. And just continue breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. As we prepare to send that message one more time, may you be happy. May you all be healthy. May you all be safe. May you all be free. And take another inhale. And as you exhale, you can gently begin to open your eyes. We'll take an inhale and send our arms up overhead as we gaze up. And then as we exhale, we'll bring our left hand to our right knee and our right hand behind us. And we'll twist to the right. And take another inhale. And this time when you exhale, see if you can gaze over your right shoulder. This pose is called a seated spinal twist. All right, take another inhale as you come back to center with your arms up overhead and your gaze up. And this time, as you exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you, and twist to your left. And every time you inhale, see if you can lengthen your spine. And then every time you exhale, try to gaze a little bit more over your left shoulder. Take another inhale. And another exhale as you twist a little bit deeper. And take another inhale and come back to center. And then exhale, drop your hands to your knees. And then come on all fours. And if you have a blanket, this is where this might come in handy to just provide some padding for your knees. We're setting up for a posture called cat-cow. And it's another movement for your spine. So you'll start with your knees underneath your hips and your hands underneath your shoulders, kind of like a tabletop. And when we take an inhale, we'll drop the belly and our gaze will come up for a cow pose. And then when we exhale, we'll curl our spine and tuck our chin to our chest for cat pose. And we'll do this 4 more times. So taking an inhale to drop the belly and send our gaze up. And then an exhale to curl the spine and tuck our chin to our chest. Again, inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time, take another inhale as you come into cow pose. And then exhale, back into cat. On your next inhale, come back into tabletop. And now we'll move into child's pose. So bring your big toes to touch and spread your knees as wide as you might like. And slowly begin to sit back towards your heels. Extend your arms out in front of you and then drop your forehead down to the mat or the floor. And just continue breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Take 3 more inhales in through your nose and exhales out through your mouth. On your next inhale, slowly begin to make your way back up on your knees. And you're going to come down to your back. So however you would like to get down to your back is perfectly fine. You have a couple more movements to go. But for this next one, you just need to lie on your back. And plant your feet on the mat with your knees pointing up towards the sky. And this time when you inhale, hug your knees into your chest like you're giving yourself a hug. And you can rock a little bit left to right to massage your low back. And take another inhale as you come back to center. And then when you exhale, gently slide your hips over to the right and then drop your knees over to the left. And this is called a supine spinal twist. So your left hand can rest on your right knee. Your right arm can extend out long as you gaze toward that right arm. And we'll take 3 more breaths here, breathing in through the nose and exhaling out the mouth as we continue gazing toward our right fingertips. We'll take another inhale as we come back to center, hugging our knees into our chest again. And this time when we exhale, we'll slide our hips to the left and then bring our knees to the right as we come into the spinal twist on this side. Sometimes you might hear like a crack in your back. That's a good thing. Take 2 more breaths here, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth as you continue gazing towards your left fingertips. Take another inhale as you come back to center and hug your knees into your chest one more time. And you can try to lift your forehead towards your knees to give yourself like a big hug. And as you exhale, slowly begin to release down to your mat, letting your arms come to rest alongside your body, and also allowing your legs to go to either end of the mat. Just take a moment to relax and notice how you're being supported by the earth. You can wiggle your toes and roll your ankles, and then relax your feet. And just see if, as you take inhales and exhales out through your mouth, if you're able to relax the rest of your body all the way up into your head. And as you continue to relax your body, I invite you to become aware of a sound in the space around you. So maybe you hear cars passing on the road, or there's something happening in the room you're in or the house you're in. Just choose a sound to bring some awareness to as you continue breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And if you find yourself getting distracted, that's okay. Try not to judge yourself and instead show yourself some compassion and just come back to focusing on the sound that you've chosen. For these next few moments, you can release the sound you were focusing on and instead just bring your attention back to your breath and just pay special attention to the way that the breath moves in and out of your body. It might help to bring a hand to your heart and another to your belly so that you can just recognize how your body is moving as the breath is moving. And on your next inhale, slowly begin to roll over to your favorite side into a fetal position. You can use your arms as a pillow. And as you rest for a few more moments, think about how you would like to show yourself and others in your life more compassion. Take another inhale. And on your next exhale, slowly begin to push up back into a comfortable seat. And that might look like you're sitting cross legs. Maybe you have your legs extended out in front of you. Close your eyes and bring your hands to rest on your heart. And just take a moment to notice how you're feeling right now. Notice if you feel more calm, maybe less stressed, or more relaxed. And I invite you to repeat this phrase after me, either to yourself or out loud. I am worthy of love. We'll repeat that mantra or that affirmation one more time. I am worthy of love. And to wrap up this short practice, we'll take 3 collective breaths for compassion. So let's take a deep inhale in through our nose and exhale out the mouth. Again, another inhale, another exhale. Biggest inhale of the day so far. Exhale, let out a sigh. When you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you in a couple of weeks for the next session of Team Writing Lab.